and welcome to our video. After a good night's sleep, we woke up to more beautiful blue skies and it was time to make a move onto the next country of our holiday. We got ourselves ready and left Camping Verona Village at 9:45 am. It was a Sunday morning and we hoped the traffic would be relatively light.
Now I haven't been sure with this. It's supposed to be a bliss, being alone, being free in every way. Didn't know what I like.
Today's journey will take us northwest to Lucerne in Switzerland.
Putting out what you had lit, but let me tell you, these things don't hurt a bit, 'cause you see, I was all...
Unfortunately, we encountered a long delay of 1 hour at the toll péage near Monza and Milan. The toll here cost us €11.90. We incurred 2 more tolls after this one. We had one on the A8, which was €1.90, and we were held up there for 10 minutes. Then there was another one on the A9, which was €2.50, and we were only held up there for 5 minutes.
Wrapped up in everything, but now that I'm out, I got wind under my wings. So tell me that you...
Our next hold-up was near Lake Como. The traffic was very slow moving and we were in a traffic queue up to the Swiss border for 20 minutes.
I wouldn't bother if you're with another man, I don't even care. Tell me that you're sorry, my cold shoulder is yours since we're over. See, you got what you asked.
After we crossed the border into Switzerland, the traffic seemed to clear and was moving well again.
I got wind under my wings. I got wind under my wings.
The traffic was slow moving again around Lake Lugano and we had another 10-minute delay.
Now what was it you used to say? How you needed a solid way to be yourself. Now you're free in every way, and you see, I was all wrapped up in everything. But now that I'm out, I got wind under my...
Another queue. We were still 31 kilometres from the famous St. Gothard tunnel, and the traffic from here would be a mixture of slow moving to complete standstill to moving again. There were traffic lights on the gantries to control the flow of traffic towards the tunnel, which seemed to be what was causing the latest delay.
So tell me that you need me, I wouldn't bother if you're with another man, I don't even care. Tell me that you're sorry, my cold shoulder is yours since we're over. See, you got what you asked. I got...
As we approached the entrance to the St. Gothard tunnel, the traffic merged into one lane. Overall, we were in the queues for the tunnel for 1 hour and 45 minutes and finally entered the tunnel at 4:40 p.m.
I got wind under my wings. I got wind.
The St. Gothard Road Tunnel is approximately 17 kilometres long, and as you progress through the tunnel, there are signs telling you how far you have to go. There's a speed limit of 80 kilometres per hour inside the tunnel. The temperature increased the further into the tunnel we got, and our motorhome at one point said it was 34 degrees outside. It took us 15 minutes to drive through the tunnel and we exited at 4:55 p.m. Thankfully, the rest of our journey went well, with just a couple more short hold-ups as we got nearer to Lucerne.
Wings.
Finally made it to Lucerne, and this bus here on the right is where you catch bus number 6, 8 or 24 back towards the campsite, where you get off at the Verkehrshaus stop for the Museum of Transport.
So tell me that you need me. I won't bother.
Here is where you catch the bus into the centre of Lucerne, and you get off opposite this stop when you return. After a very long 8.5-hour journey, we eventually arrived at Camping Lido Luzern. We checked in at reception and parked up on our pitch. There was nothing else for it but to head to the on-site bistro for a beverage and some food. Here is a map of the site. We were on pitch 161, here on the right. This is the facilities block that was near our pitch. There's a covered pot washing area and also showers and toilets. The facilities were plentiful and very clean. Reception is in the building up ahead, and there is a phone box with books in various languages near the entrance, along with the vending machine.
Don't you wait until the morning light, the morning light. Far away until you're out of sight, you're out of sight.
The on-site bistro is called Sea Breeze. You can order fresh bread from here, which you collect the following morning. There's also a small shop inside the bistro. On the right is the other facilities block, which also includes a laundry. The other building further up on the right is reception. We had a few good downpours during our stay, but the ducks seemed to enjoy it and were not at all fazed by anyone milling about.
Don't look back, don't forget, you gotta let know while you can. Don't you wait until the morning light, the morning light. Far away.
We needed to top up with some shopping, so walked to the nearest supermarket. We turned right out of the site and walked past the Museum of Transport at the end of the road. We went under the bridge by the roundabout and the supermarket was on the right.
Cause you gotta let know while you can.
There was a good selection in the shop, and here is what we bought. It cost 62 Swiss francs 65, which is about £58. We saw some impressive motorhomes on the site. This fantastic one even had a garage for a car.
Don't look back, don't forget, you gotta let know while you can. Don't look back, don't forget, you gotta let know.
We turned right again out of the site and walked the short distance to have a game of mini-golf.
I shut my eyes
to speak, pretend that I'm dreaming. I smell your breath, not listening, but I still hear you screaming. Going on.
It cost 9 Swiss francs each for a round of mini-golf.
Sounds like thunder, and the clouds are closing in.
To be honest, it was quite basic and had a strange playing surface. However, it was all very tidy and still fun to play. Here is our scorecard. Miraculously, I was winning after the first 9 holes, but then it all fell apart. The views across Lake Lucerne are stunning. Lucerne is a beautiful city and we've visited it before. We've already done a video about the sights to see in Lucerne, and I will put a link to that at the end of this video.
Strong, I'm gonna rise and fly, and leave the gold between the lines. I turn my head and hold it high, but it's making me shiver. He's not like you, don't want him to. He's more like the river, growing stronger.
The famous Chapel Bridge always looks lovely, and the city has an abundance of fountains. This particular fountain was built in 1918 and acts as a reminder of the legendary figures of the Fritschi brothers, whose graves are to be found under the Kapellplatz fountain, where a cemetery once stood.
Our life as we know it. If someone had told me that I will take off and
In the city, there is a sports bar called the Anfield Pub, and it is filled with plenty of Liverpool memorabilia. It's a place any Liverpool fan would enjoy to visit.
be strong, I'm gonna rise and fly, and leave the gold between the lines. Whatever you do, what we were, now he's my silver lining. Whenever you call, what you say, you're nothing but a gold ring. To be true, say I do, but you're no one I needed in life. Oh,
We enjoyed visiting Lucerne again, but it's a shame that the weather wasn't on our side for the majority of our stay this time. Our stay here cost 281 Swiss francs for 5 nights, including tourist tax of 33 Swiss francs for both of us. We hope you enjoyed this video and return to see where we move on to next as our holiday draws to a close. Thanks for watching.